5 minutes drive out of Queenstown, heading towards Arrowtown, and pulled off. We've got the Shotover River.
Hello.
Snuffle, snuffle, cough.
Cough, cough.
Cough, cough. Mum's got COVID.
Dad's got a light sniffle.
I've got a light sniffle. I'm dying. Man flu. We've got the Morning Star track. Morning Star Beach Reserve. And it was gold mining. So we're here, and we're going to walk along the Shotover River to the viewpoint of the Oxen Bridge tunnel. 30 minutes, a bit of exercise for the first time. On. So, scrambled up the hill, only to find that this isn't the route. Brings back memories of Canada. You get a signpost at the beginning of a journey, and nothing else.
Well, we did follow that other couple. They were doing the same thing, weren't they?
Yep. Well-travelled Morris 1000. Belonging in this little estate on the valley side. It's the base for the jet boats. So they don't go far upstream to the Oxen Bridge tunnel. Maybe they go further downstream, otherwise it's not much of a trip. So what on earth is a traction engine doing planted above the Shotover River? Well, the answer is, in the late 19th century, some entrepreneurs, or maybe idiots, wanted to extract gold, and they actually cut a tunnel through this promontory to divert the water that you're seeing here through the tunnel. That's the water exiting there. The tunnel exit is 4 meters too high. The idea being that water would not flow here, and then they could mine it, wrong word, access it for alluvial gold. It cost them £10,000 to do the tunnel, and they got £600 worth of gold. Failure! The midges.
Yeah.
Open it up. Where history meets nature. X marks the spot. So this is Buckingham Street, the main drag in Arrowtown. What Wilson and Dorset is, although it's got some firs, and a series of small shops, possibly. It's a quaint little, big village, I think, is more likely. Oh, spot the tourist. Provisions of Arrowtown was a nice flat white and a superb sun-dried tomato jalapeno cheese scone to be recommended. So after the Shotover River, it's Arrowtown, established in, yes, not that old. And 1932, Athenaeum Hall. Arrowtown's, oh, here we go. Holistic and spiritual fair. Clairvoyance, healers, readers, crystals. Fantastic. Dudley's Cottage. Spring is not quite so advanced here compared with Christchurch. So we're looking for, tiny little huts. So up to 8,000 Chinese came here searching for gold between the 1860s and the 1880s. So we've got the Chinese Tesco's for the Chinese community. It closed in 1925 when Ah Lum died. And it's been renovated. Some good views at Wilson Bay Reserve. Sunday afternoon, finished at Arrowtown. Now we're heading over the noise of the wind and the dog. We're heading to Glenorchy. Yay! So this is what the signpost says is the wharf. And there used to be a railway line bringing stuff down from the boats. And if these trees have been stranded by rising water, well, they are adapted for living in a lake. Back to Glenorchy. Heading away from Glenorchy, Dart River, and the very, very famous, you must have heard it, the Isengard Viewpoint. Coming up. So downstream, down the River Dart, back towards Glenorchy. Doesn't really work when it's overcast. Wednesday morning, 23rd of October. Sounding and feeling like shit. COVID or flu, or certainly man flu. And the Kawarau Bungi Centre. Ah dear. Brain is not even in neutral. Very good, I like that. Right, 160 quid to drop off an old suspension bridge on an elastic band. Yes. So it's not too busy, I think. It's more for bungee jumping and zip rides. This is where the stressful walk happens. Looks like this lady's going to do a jump. Good for her. And Mum's going off to do a jump. Fantastic. Give us a thumbs up, Mum.
I can't tell if she's nervous.
That's where you find your breakfast comes back. Boat's not in a hurry, here it comes.
I do like the fact that everyone went skydiving the same way. They just like don't even think about it. They're just like, all right, on 5, 4, 3. You're like, oh, okay.
Head first.
But they're not, yeah.
No, like, falling off then.
Yeah.
She made it.
So you're like, all right, when you're ready. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
So, with a street called Cornwall in Cambridge, where could we possibly be? Scotland? No, it's Queenstown, of course. So this is the southern end of the lake that Queenstown is sort of in the middle of. Watikipiku or something like that. That's about 45 minutes drive south of Queenstown. Someone's having some fun.